Alrighty, welcome back, boys and girls. It's your main math man, Mr. Hank, coming to you live from Walker Grant Middle School. And in this video, working on this IXL Section K.8. And there's going to be some multi-step problems, but you want to make sure that you have this wonderful Desmos calculator handy and ready. So for this first problem, it says Tommy took one of his friends out to lunch. The lunch cost $50 and he paid 8% sales tax. If Tommy left a 20% tip on the $50, how much in total would he pay? So it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to, since it says separately those two percentages, we're going to make sure that we follow that. So again, it says that the sales tax is on that $50. So I'm going to say that 8% of the $50 is going to be $4. So that's going to be our tax amount is $4. And now the tip that he leaves is going to be a 20% tip. So I say 20% of that, still that $50 is 10. So now in total, I have to include those amounts. So I have the price of the bill for the lunch. I have the sales tax, so I'm going to say plus 4. And I'm going to say plus 10 for the tip amount. So in total, Tommy is going to leave $64. So I'm going to say $64. For this next one, it says Ayana bought a fountain originally priced at $75, but on sale for 20% off. After 50% sales tax, what is the total cost? So let's go ahead and set this up. So now I have for this, so I'm going to take that $75, and so I'm going to say that's going to be 20% off. So I take 20% of $75, and so it's going to be $15 off. So I take that $75 minus that discount amount. So the price is going to be, the sale price is going to be $60. So now I have to say, okay, using that $60, I have to take what's 15% of that $60, say 15% of that previous answer. Again, it uses that previous line. So again, make sure you're seeing how it goes kind of diagonally. It uses that previous line. So that tax amount is going to be $9. So again, I have to add those two together because my total cost is going to be 60, which is the sale price plus the sales tax. And so I'm going to say $69. Nice. For the next one, it says Roxanne and her family ordered a meal that costs $7.60. That's a cheap meal. So I'm going to find the sales tax first. So I'm going to say 10% of the $7.60, and so the tax amount is going to be 76 cents. However, separately, I'm going to say the tip was on that original amount, so I'm going to say 15% of that $7.60 again. And so now, again, I have to add those together to the original amount. So I have the cost of the meal is $7.60. I have the tax amount, which is 76 cents, and I have the tip, which was $1.14. And so in total, it would be $9.50. So that's $9.50. All right. Moving on, it says a store in Morrisontown purchased a gold ring at a cost of $520, and it was marked up 45%. Later on, Pete bought that gold ring. If the sales tax in Morristown is 11%, how much did he pay for it in all? So I need to find the markup amount. So let's say I have to do 45% of $520. And so I'm going to add that to the original price because it's a markup amount. So my new price is going to be $754. So now I need to say, all right, if that is the new price, I have to find the tax amount, which is going to be $82.94, and I just have to add those two together. So I have to take my tax amount and add it to my sale price, which was that $754. And so my total in all, and we will see shortly if this is correct. So I said 836 point, and then I said 94. Excellent. Almost at that finish line. And so now it says for this next one, it says a store in Arcadia bought a treadmill for $500 or $523.12 and marked up 80%. That's a huge increase. Later on, Victor purchased the treadmill and paid that tax. That is a lot of money, but let's see how much he paid if necessary around the answer to the nearest cent. So we'll make sure we can do that at the end. So now let's say, okay, the original price was $523.12. And so I need to say, again, how much was the increase? So I said 80% of that amount. And so I'm going to keep it as is. So I'm going to round at the very, very end. So I'm going to say, all right, hit enter. And now I need to say 523 for my original price and add it to my amount of markup. So my new price is going to be that 941. So now I take that amount, and so I need to say that 11.9% sales tax of my previous answer. So notice how they're getting more and more decimals. That's okay. Again, that's why we round in at the end. And so I'm going to say, all right, at the very end, again, I need to add these two together. So what I can do is I can highlight, I can copy and paste, and I can hit add that together. And I'm going to say, all right, take that answer from previous line. And so I get this huge amount. So now it says the round to the nearest cent. And so I can type exactly how it says, or I can also use that function. So I can say I want to round. I would like to round my answer. And I have to make sure I hit to the nearest cent. So I have to say to that second decimal place. And so my answer in total should be $1,053.67. So 1,053.67. And that is fantastic. Make sure you are seeing and using that Desmos calculator carefully. And as always, super slam that subscribe button.